never like gave you your props. You do this all alone. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
yeah,
bro.
No camera. It's easier with no cameraman.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm like exposing you or not, but you're
No,
very
it's
respectful. You're everywhere. You're very global. But it's just crazy to think this is a one-man show. I love it.
That's very kind of you. No, I find it easier working by yourself.
Yes.
Like when you get to work at your own pace.
Yes, sir.
And obviously these events it's a very small arena. Like backstage, like in the arena is big, but
Yes.
backstage is very small.
Very.
And so you got to be very agile, right place, right time. But enough about me though. It's about you.
Yes, sir.
Your first boxing win. How does it feel?
Man, it feels great, man. It's a blessing, a blessing to come out, not injured, feeling good. Shout out to Aiden Ross and Brand Risk. Shout out to bro, Fred, man. And really, bro, he was like 2 weight classes higher than me, man. Just saying. But got it done.
No, weight does make a big difference in boxing. What was the weight of this fight? 'Cause I remember talking to you in fight week, and you were saying that, Fred, man, I got to eat so much food. I got to eat more food. I got to eat.
Yes. There was 135 to 141, I believe. The morning of the weigh-in, I was like 6-7 pounds under what the minimum I had to be, so I had to chug 2 gallons of water. Was about to throw up. On fight day, probably was 25 pounds lighter than him. So like you say, yeah, I was having to eat, because just to make weight. Yeah, next time I'm definitely gonna make weight easier, for sure.
Well, I think, as I say, the first one is always the worst one in terms of nerves, especially your first boxing fight. Like most pros have an amateur fight under no one sees it. This is a game millions of views, so it's a whole different ball game. But in terms of the gloves, how old the gloves? Because normally it's 10 or 12s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bro. 16s feel like you're holding up like 20-pound weights the whole time. Honestly, anybody who boxes knows that's crazy. It's insane. It feels like a spar. You know what I mean? Just harder than the actual fight, but that's the fight. Yeah, it's crazy.
What would you say the biggest takeaway is from the fight? The biggest learning lesson?
Biggest learning lesson is don't underestimate anyone in the ring, for one. For two, conditioning isn't a joke. You can't partake in anything bad in box. You got to stay on your miles, jump rope, intervals, because it's not a joke. You know what I mean? Your gas goes out no matter how hard you hit. You can't do nothing. So really the biggest takeaway is stay in shape at all times. Don't stay ready so you don't got to get ready, really.
So what's one thing you're going to change in your training regime now than you did before?
Oh, man. Definitely, I'd say, I'm not going to be gassed next fight. For sure not. No matter how long. We're fighting 12 rounds. You're going to see me smiling the whole time. Pretty face. Definitely. And then probably just working on, like, picking my shots better. Make sure my punch selection is a lot better. Okay. You know what I mean? Instead of just throwing what I want, what's open.
Right,
yeah.
right. No, interesting. It's good pointers there. Let's talk about what happened after the fight, though. You and Oblivion throwing bare knuckle hands. Not with gloves, but bare knuckle.
Yes.
You guys both faced off in the middle of the ring, and it got a bit violent.
Yeah, it get gritty out there, man. He was talking like I wasn't in front of him. So, you know what I'm saying? I just, a little bit selling the fight, a little bit of back up off me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. He been ducking. So the whole background of that is Gio Wise is here fighting me because Oblivion literally said, fuck the contract, I'll fight him later on. Or whatever. I don't want to fight him. I don't know. But the point is he ducked, acting like he wasn't ducking. So I had to shove him.
So is that the fight next? You versus Oblivion?
I'm here. I'm ready. I want to do it. The paperwork was, they gave me the paperwork. I signed it for Oblivion. It was 120 to 125. So I was supposed to fight at 120 to 125. Ended up fighting at 135. So, yeah, I'm here. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's do it, Oblivion. Stop being scared.
Oblivion's obviously a very tough fight, but do you reckon it gives you're in a better position now to fight him than you were before, considering you've got one fight under your belt now?
Yes, 100%, in the boxing world, for sure. He got 3 or 4 fights. I had none. So, it makes more sense now to take me or, I'm ready whenever. But like you said, it makes way more sense for him to take me now, definitely.
And when can this fight happen? When will you be ready to go by? A little holiday or straight back in the gym? What's the plan moving forward?
Man, I'm back in the gym Monday. So you let me know. Let's do it. Or I don't know when the date is for the next Brand Risk event.
I'll bleep it. Don't worry. You're good.
Yeah, bleep that. But, yeah, man, whenever Aiden Ross says let's do it, let's do it. I'm ready, and I'm with it.
All right, well, sounds pretty good then. Well, thank you very much as always.
Thank you,
And I'll
Fred.
see you in a few weeks for the next event when you fight.
Yes, sir. God bless. Thank you, brother.